What's going on, ladies and gents? We're here for T3G. Welcome to a shopping list video. Today we're going to be talking about Black Friday deals. I found what I think are probably the best ones around, at least from what's available now, 1 week ahead of Black Friday. Let's check it out. Alright, so we're going to start off with Best Buy because that's how the order of my files is. So it looks like, now what I've noticed is that we have the Chromecast. The normal Chromecast is on sale in most places at varying prices. I found it primarily the best price, $20 at Walmart. Other places are going to be doing it for about $25, but $20 at Walmart is going to be the best price. But Best Buy's got the Chromecast Ultra, which is the 4K edition. That's going to be at $54, which is $16 off, $15.99 off. So that's a pretty solid deal there. I didn't see that anywhere else on any of the other stores. They are also doing GoPro. Now, this is a pretty standard deal. Target's got one as well. The pretty similar deal. $50 free with the purchase of the Hero 5. And that is pretty much the same deal, but the main difference here is that with the Best Buy deal, you get the remote. So the remote is the kind of the differentiator there. Yeah, no, it doesn't say it's got the remote, but you get a $50 gift card with both of them. So one, obviously, it's Target, one's the Best Buy. Depending on which one you shop at more, is going to be the better deal for you. But Target also has the GoPro Hero Session, the Hero 5 Session, at $250, which is $90 off, which is a pretty solid deal as well. Now, Best Buy's got a little bit of a tricky one, right? So they've got Xbox One, $229 with a free Xbox One controller. Now, $229 is roughly $40 more than $189, which is what most other places are going to be selling the Xbox One S for. 500 gig edition, by the way, not the terabyte. But they're selling the controller for $40, so it's the same. It's not a free controller. They're just tacking on the controller cost. So you can buy the Xbox One S anywhere, and if you've already got a controller, or if you want a different kind of controller, because I'm gonna say they probably get a black one. Otherwise, you can go get a different color for the same price, for the same price difference. So I thought that was a little bit shady. So I wouldn't necessarily, unless you don't have any Xbox accessories already, or unless you don't want a specific kind of color or anything like that, I wouldn't necessarily go with that deal at Best Buy. I did want to touch Big Lots real quick. I don't know if that's really relevant for most people. The speakers that I review, that I'm going to be putting out the video probably next week, those came from Big Lots. So I shop at Big Lots. It's a cheap place. They got some cheap tech once in a while, somewhat decent. You'll see the review. And they've got some speakers, some wireless speakers that are on sale. The smaller ones that are kind of desktop-ish speakers, they're kind of big, but they're desktop-ish speakers. And they're going to be $15, and then you're going to have $30 for the tall floor-standing ones, which are kind of cool. And I'm kind of interested in getting one, at least one, because I kind of want something upstairs in the living room, because I think that'd be cool. Now, GameStop, I've got two things. I'm going to talk about this because if you've been watching for the last few months, I've been talking mad smack about Destiny 2 and how it is not worth the full price because it's really just an expansion. Let's be honest. But listen, a $27 expansion is pretty solid, pretty standard. So for $27 plus you get a free figure if you manage to get on that. GameStop, Black Friday, Thursday and Friday only, $27 for Destiny 2. Still might not go get it, I'll be honest with you, because I'm looking at something else. I'm looking at a different deal here for Horizon and Uncharted for $20, also at GameStop. That is what I'm eyeballing. I'm eyeballing that $20 for Horizon, because Horizon Zero Dawn is something I've been wanting to play for before it came out. Ever since I saw the first commercials for it, I was in, but I'm not really about that paying full price for brand new games life anymore. Not really about that life. That's outside of my price range life. Now, I used to work there, so I wanted to give Staples a shout out. Staples is having pretty solid deals, about half off it looks like. The MK710 Logitech keyboard and mouse set. It's a wireless keyboard and mouse set. You guys know we use a lot of Logitech accessories. We've reviewed a bunch of Logitech accessories. The 910 is in front of me. I have yet to review it, but I love it. And the 710, like I said, it's a wireless keyboard set, so it's not going to be gaming, but you know what, for day-to-day use, it's going to be pretty solid. I wouldn't even use it necessarily for production, but like I said, for day-to-day browsing use, I mean, I've had Logitech wireless accessories before. I've had no problems with them, so yeah, I think this is a good deal. Now, at Target, it looks like they've gone with the Amazon doorbuster deals. They're doing and this is a pretty standard one. The Echo Dot is $29 at most of the big Black Friday locations. Same thing with the full-size Amazon Echo. I haven't seen the show in a lot of the ads, so this might be more of a rare thing. But they're all 20 to 50 bucks off. Pretty solid deal. I'm actually considering getting either the Dot or the Google Home. I have the Amazon, the regular Echo, that actually we're going to be reviewing soon. But I don't know, it's so small. The Dot is so small. You can put it in a different room. But I'm thinking about the Google Home because I want to talk about that in a little bit. Target also, and this is also again another one that's kind of universal. I also saw it at Best Buy. I didn't see it at Walmart, but I did see it at Best Buy. $3.99, $100 off DJI Spark. If you want to get into drone. If you want to get into drone flight, get some decent footage. If it's not going to be for professional work, the Spark's going to be a good move. The Spark's going to be a good move. I've seen good footage come from it. It's 1080. You're not going to get 4K, so you don't have a ton of options in post. But if you just need some footage, you're good to go. Now, Target does have the $10 off the Xbox, which is universal. The Microsoft Store with Best Buy. Everyone's got the $10 off the 12-month. But they also have the $10 off the PS Plus, which is nice. But what I wanted to say... where is it? There it is. Walmart has the Xbox Live 3-month for like $12.50 off, basically half price, which is technically a cheaper deal. It says limit 5 per customer, so you could save a little bit more money by buying 5 3-month subscriptions instead of buying a year, because it's a bigger discount, because everywhere else has only $10 off the 3-month as well. So the Walmart deal is way better on that end. Yeah, so the Google Home at Walmart, I have actually $29. I think is pretty much the standard for this. It's the $29 for all of them. It's $29, but they have some sort of $25 shopping offer, which I tried to find. It said like find it on page 11. I didn't find any details, but there might be an additional deal there, so Walmart might have the better deal just because I haven't seen any other additional deals for the Google Home at the other ads. And then the Xbox One, like I said, in the Xbox One and the PS4 are both on sale. The PS4 is the 1TB edition. It's $199. Again, pretty universal across all the Black Friday ads. Same thing with the Xbox One S 500 gig edition. Across all the Black Friday ads is $189. Except, like I said, Best Buy, they're trying to tack on that extra controller to get $229 out of you. Don't fall for it. Don't do it. If you don't need a second controller, first of all, you don't need it. And then additionally, if you do need it, you could just buy it with the same exact deal. And that's everything that I kind of saw that stood out to me. Of course, TVs are on sale. It looks like all TVs are on sale at all the locations, so you can go nuts on TVs. Games, DVDs. I spotlighted a couple games just because I wanted to talk about them, but otherwise, like, games are on sale everywhere. DVDs, Blu-rays, they're all on sale everywhere. I don't know. I don't shop for that stuff anymore. I don't really care. I wanted to touch, the 3 things that we talk about here, the 3 things that we do here. We talk tech, we talk film, and we talk games, and I wanted to touch on those few things. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great shopping experience Black Friday. I hope you don't get into any fights. I think that's a little ridiculous. Doorbusters are a trick. Don't do it. But because that stuff's on sale everywhere, so don't really get into any arguments or any unnecessary fisticuffs to get a good deal. Thanks again for watching. We will see you in the next one.